not just the past few months, but for many years. Lots of longtime family friends in the room, and that brings joy to my heart. When I first started campaigning with my father, I was 2 years old. So I've grown up with this. And I learned, win or lose, my father's attitude and effort would not change. Trust me, he hasn't been able to beat me in a sport since I was 10. And he still isn't afraid to compete. Along the way, I've seen firsthand my father's commitment to public service. And I gotta tell you, that experience, it matters. It really matters. People of Missouri have seen that these past 4 years. When you have a governor who knows what he's doing, it pays off. The state of Missouri is moving forward. And now, tonight, we know it's going to keep moving forward. I'll pass it to my brother Jared and allow him to do the honors.
You guys ready to hear from the governor? Yeah! I can tell you one thing. My father and mother really do love the state of Missouri. They love the people of Missouri. And today we saw that feeling is mutual. Missourians came out from every corner of the state to vote for Nixon. From small towns and big cities alike. Democrats, independents, and even some Republicans too. Don't let anyone tell you Missouri's a red state or a blue state. Missourians are strong, independent-minded people, and they just re-elected a strong, independent-minded governor. A governor who knows how to work with everyone to do what's right for Missouri families. A governor who gets things done. You know, people always ask me, what's it like for your dad to be governor? I tell them, yeah, having my father serve as governor is a pretty high honor. But you know what's a higher honor than being governor? Being a two-term governor. So if you would, please join me in welcoming our current governor, your next governor, Nixon, and our First Lady, my mother, Georgia Nixon.
Couldn't be prouder of these two fine young men. I just got a call from Dave Spence congratulating me on the victory. governor. My family, my lovely wife, Georgiana. My great sons, Will and Jerry, my sister Mindy, Penny in Texas, my dad, Jerry, Katie. Thank you all for being here tonight and supporting me every single day. To our supporters, those thousands of volunteers, our dedicated campaign staff, Warren, Margaret, and all of the unbelievably hard work that they did, the long hours that these folks work for us, I cannot thank that great staff enough. Thank you for all you've done. I thank my opponent for running a spirit of grace, and I wish him and his family all the best. But today, at the ballot box, Missourians voice their support for putting the people's business above the petty politics and divides. Missourians said that because we've been able to work together, because we're putting the common good first, we are moving in the right direction. You know what else they said today? They said we must keep going. You know, all too often political campaigns, especially these modern ones, are defined by contrast and conflict. I believe in a different kind of politics, one that focuses on the values we share as Missourians. Instead of simply demonizing the other political party, we bring Democrats, Republicans, Independents together. Instead of pitting business against labor, or urban folks against rural folks, or one side of the state against the other, we embrace the common values that we all share. That's what we've done in these last 4 years. Living politics on the campaign trail, focusing on serving all Missourians. Igniting optimism in folks' lives when it's needed most, when we faced our toughest challenges. Now, over these past 4 years, time and again, I've been inspired by the people of this great state. By our troops, our first responders, our nurses, our teachers, and faith leaders, because their service inspires all of us always. But I've also found inspiration from regular folks, workers, doing what it takes to create a better life for their families. The single mom who works 2 jobs and stays up late to make sure that everyone's homework gets done and gets done right. Yeah. The auto worker who takes pride in making the best automobiles in the world right here in the Show Me State. Goes back to school to finish that degree so she can land the job she's always dreamed of. Because the people of Missouri, it's not just about the issue of the day or the political debate in the evening news. It's about who we are. It's about the work we do, the traditions we cherish, the communities and neighborhoods we live in, and the values we all share.
Yes.
From our largest cities to our smallest counties, our farms to our factories, Missouri is also a state rich in natural beauty. Generations of Missourians grew up with a deep connection to the land, hunting and hiking the rolling hills, as I will be on the first day of deer season Saturday morning. Our fishing and canoeing, our through our streams, we are all stewards of that heritage, and we will protect and preserve it. But no matter what part of our state we call home, we're bound together as Missourians by our history of reaching for new heights. Missouri is where Lewis and Clark started and finished their voyage of discovery. Where a country farmer named George Washington Carver, born into slavery, revolutionized modern agriculture. The statement sent Harry Truman to Washington to declare that the buck stops here and to show the world America's might by bringing World War II to an end. We're in a place where the Mercury and Gemini space capsules were built that launched mankind into a new frontier. Missourians have always reached further and higher. And at this point in history, we must lead again. Together, we must unlock a new age of discovery and innovation to meet the challenges of an increasingly complex world, where science, technology, and education will be the pathways to seizing the future. We owe it to our children to prepare them to compete in this new world economy, and we must summon, as President Lincoln said, the better angels of our nature to make us a more tolerant people and a more welcoming people. A people committed to working through our small differences to find the big solutions. Now, we've done a lot these last 4 years. Well, let me be clear. We are just getting started. As I've said time and again these past few months, we've come a long way, but we are not done yet. Missouri's best days are in front of us. For the past 26 years, I've worked hard for the state that I love. And I will keep on working to make Missouri the best place for America to live. So, to the people of Missouri, thank you for your renewed faith and trust. Tonight, we celebrate. And tomorrow, we get back to work. Thank you.